We are back. We're talking about NXT No Mercy.
And we're doing this match-by-match format so that we can get through it quick.
Yes, because once again, today was very busy.
Yes.
So trying to source all of it with everything else going on would have been ridiculous.
Yes.
Let's start off with our first match, which was Javon Evans and Josh Briggs. Oh my god, this match was really good.
It was.
Full thumbs up, by the way, Maybe if they had a little bit longer to sort of develop a rivalry, maybe it would have been better. But Josh Briggs, I mean, Javon Evans is really clicking something good, but Josh Briggs is finally starting to get his legs underneath him.
Yeah, he is, which I really enjoy.
He's a constant good worker. His promos are getting heads and tails better. I wanted kind of more of an edgier character with him.
That's what NXT is about. NXT is about building that character.
And once again, I give NXT a lot of leeway when it comes to the polish because it is NXT. This is where they do their thing to get better polished, but it's so much fun watching these guys develop, especially people who finally get it. I like Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen as a team. But it's just like something about Josh could not get it up until like the last month. Then he finally started to get his bearings, and Javon Evans really caught it really early, but some people get it earlier than others, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, that's good. So this was originally going to be Lainey Reed's match, but she is injured.
Yep.
So she was replaced by Jada Parker.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Jakara Jackson.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
That's Mara Sade now.
Yes.
Obviously, you're going to get a high-quality match with Sol Ruca. She is awesome. It looks like she's teasing going to main, but it's like, how are you going to have her drop 2 champions?
Right.
And make it look credible before she jumps to main. Her and Zarya are ready. They wrestled a match on SmackDown. It was a fun little match. Nothing crazy because it just felt out of nowhere. But I like the team, and I want them to be on the main roster. But it's like, who do you have drop the titles? Like, are you going to do a double title?
Them to,
right. Are you going to do a double title? Are you going to do like a cash in something or another?
Who knows?
Because do you think that might kill Sol Ruca's momentum if she eats 2?
Think so.
Because she has to.
Right, she has to lose them. I just don't know how.
I don't want to say this, but vacate them. But I don't want to vacate 2 champions.
They'll find a way.
I don't know. Anyway, Sol won with Soul Snatcher. It was a fun match. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe. It was a fun match. This was the Weaponized Steel Cage match.
Okay, so is this kind of the barn burner here?
This was a hardcore match, right?
Yeah, this is kind of the end of the rivalry sort of thing.
Yes, I'm hoping, by the way. I mean, I like the match. Don't get me wrong. But they gimmicked a gimmick.
Yeah.
Because they had the pink stuff. They had a lot of like makeup and accessory things. They had the diamonds instead of the thumbtacks.
Yeah,
I'm like,
was really kind of weird.
It was a little cheesy.
Yeah, it was.
It was a little cheesy, and also it's like Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe. I like that they dressed in street gear, but it didn't fit their aesthetic at this time.
Right.
Because Blake Monroe was wearing the black with the red camo and Jordynne was wearing all white. Nobody was wearing pink. So it did not fit that vibe. It was so strange.
It was.
I think it would have been a lot better if it was just a regular weaponized steel cage. The pink stuff was not necessary.
No.
Maybe 1 or 2 things, but everything.
They kind of went all out.
Yeah, and that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not a bad idea. It was a poor idea.
Yes.
So it gets an Orange Cassidy thumbs up, and Jordynne Grace won with the air raid crash through a table. So cool. Great. Ethan Page and Tavion Heights for the NXT North American Champion. A fun match, but once again, Tavion's getting another opportunity. He lost again. Where do you go with Tavion?
Right.
Do you have him wrestle somebody else? Maybe him and Josh Briggs can do something. Who does Ethan now face with the North American champion?
Ethan is facing now, I think is it Octagon Jr. who came out and challenged him?
Oh, no. It was Dr. Wagner Jr.
Oh, that's
right.
It
was Elio del Dr. Wagner Jr. So they're continuing on with that rivalry. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah. We have the Latin American champion and the NXT North American champion. So we can definitely do something with that.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun match. Twisted Grin for Ethan to win. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up because, we've seen this match already.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to be super motivated. A lot of these matches, I kind of felt that way.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you got quality,
mm-hmm.
but it just was like a really good
right.
NXT. Right. Jacy, Jayne, and Lola Vice for the NXT Women's Champion. It was a good match, but Lola should have won. This is like at least her fourth opportunity at this title, and she just cannot win this belt. I don't
get it.
I don't know. How do you redeem this match? It's like Jacy, they clearly want a longer reign with Jacy.
Yeah, they do.
And Jacy has really started to go here, but her booking outside of the women's champion matches has been odd because she's the one who's eating all the pins.
Right.
And then Lola gets all the momentum. She's coming back from Mexico where she's really popular.
Yeah.
And then she loses.
Yeah.
Why did she leave?
Right.
So a lot of sort of head scratchers here. It was a rolling encore. I guess this was a way to get Lainey Reed into the fold of Fatal Influence. So fine. But I don't know. Orange Cassidy thumbs up. That's all I can give it.
Yeah.
This seems like a lot if it was Orange Cassidy thumbs up
this
across
is kind
the board.
Of an average match. It's kind of an average card.
It's like the first match was really good, and then the main event was also really good.
Yes.
People were complaining about the DDTs because there was like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, it took, 4 DDTs to keep Oba down. It was still really strong, and Ricky Saint has been using that Tornado DDT as a finisher.
Yeah.
Along with Rochambeau. He's not doing the spear anymore. Good. But it was a good match.
Yeah.
Oba gave quality, and you knew Ricky Sainz was going to win, but I enjoyed the journey.
Yeah.
And Ricky Sainz is the new NXT champion.
And I think that's the reason why he's dropped it is because
he's going to main.
Oba is going to main roster.
Yep. So I like it. I think it was the good idea. Full thumbs up. And that was really the end of NXT. Overall, Orange Cassidy thumbs up.
Yeah.
It was a
two good matches with a bunch of average.
Right. That's really what it was. So next week is going to be weird. I am going out of town for business on Sunday.
So there is no show.
There is no show. And I know that there's going to be some pay-per-view. I think there's a pay-per-view next week.
Bound for Glory.
Right. Bound for Glory. So Bound for Glory will be attached with
the following week.
With Perth. Yeah. Because that show is happening that weekend that I return.
Yeah.
So I come back on Thursday. So don't expect that. Don't expect the short shows either. I'm going to be way too busy.
Yeah.
So a lot of good things about the trip, but I gotta go. Yep. So I'm leaving on Sunday.
Yeah, and I ain't going to run.
No, you're not going to do that. So if you guys enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And as always, be
majestic.